So what I'm talking about today is the importance of not taking for granted relationships. And so today I took a trip down to Huntington Hospital in Pasadena to visit my friend Kevin Springer, who unfortunately is in a medically induced coma because he had viral meningitis that turned into encephalitis, which is swelling of the brain. And so Kevin is in a bad state right now, but he's getting better. His health is improving because his viral meningitis is no longer infectious, which is a sign of improvement, and hopefully he has no permanent brain damage from his brain swelling. And so it always reminds me when I see people in the hospital, whether it be the emergency room or the intensive care unit, the critical care unit, that life can be taken away so quickly. And so what I have today is 3 things that you can do to not take for granted the relationships that you have in your life. And so number 1, wake up in a good mood in the morning. And so this is something that not happens to me always. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood in the morning. You know, I'm rushing to get to school because I wake up later than I want to. I don't wake up at 5. I wake up at 6:25, and you know, I'm rushing to get out of bed, do what I need to do, get ready, and instead of taking my time, and it kind of, you know, sets me off in a bad mood. And why you want to have a good mood in the morning is because that's going to set the tone for the day, and you're going to see all these people throughout the day, probably people that are the closest people you have in your life, and you want to have good conversation with them. And so that leads me to my second point. So wake up early in the morning and be happy, not necessarily early, but be happy in the morning when you wake up. My second point is have a good conversation with your loved one. Yesterday, I had a great conversation with my mom. It's something that she really cherishes, and she brags about just having good conversations because that's something that's important. Her sons are so important to her. I think I should even have more great conversation with her and ask her about her boyfriend or whatever it may be, or her relationships. Not necessarily that she has a boyfriend, but just something along those lines, you know what I mean? And then third is just do a random act of kindness for someone that's important to you in your life, because that's going to demonstrate to them that you appreciate them in your life. So you want to show appreciation for the people in your life and not take them for granted. You want to wake up happy in the morning, and you just want to be in a good mood pretty much and have great conversation with them, and that's pretty much it. So maintain these relationships was another video that I posted before, but not maintaining, just don't take for granted and appreciate life, because it can be taken away so quickly, just like that, as in the case for Kevin Springer. So wake up happy in the morning, have good conversations, and third, do a random act of kindness. And that's what I got for you.